Alright, let's see. See what we got. Let's see what we got today. Let's go Raiders, of course. Raiders.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks.
We'll see how it goes. I like the Seahawks. Hope they go to the Super Bowl.
To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Let's try something new. Today.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
4-3.
Smith in the pistol. Hauled in again, it's Bowers.
Let's go, Bowers.
Oh, this big guy is moving. And this one
Nice shit.
the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another give here to
Bro,
Genty.
what the hell?
Gets to him right around the line. It's gonna be
My own lineman ran into me, bro.
Third down coming up.
No mames.
Position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you
No
hand that ball,
mames.
put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right
Alright,
into the
let's
teeth
go.
of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This one's caught.
Sorry, bro.
This drive is going to continue. He's taking
Sorry.
over the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got
I had to
themselves
get
a
it, bro.
first and goal.
It's the only guy I got.
When you have an out route versus man coverage,
That's the only guy I got.
and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go. Just as
Wide
And he
open.
brings it in. Touchdown, Las
The
Vegas.
Mayor.
Let's take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that's
Shit, I wish Gino played like that in real life, though, you know?
that incompletion will come eventually.
If only.
Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Shahid.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken
Shahid's
down.
legit.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
He's gonna be dangerous on the Seahawks.
32-yard line.
Play safe. Just play safe.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now Darnold on to play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
2nd and 10. Darnold.
Oh.
He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown.
One play. Nice.
A receiver this good, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So Darnold in the offense getting set. 2-point attempt upcoming.
The Seahawks will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, and that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on a 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly,
All right. You like that play? I see you.
They want to be the one
I
dictating
see
it now.
you.
Well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Come on, bro. Hurry up. Shit, we got a sub right now. He's pausing the game. Come on, bruh. Cool. Let's go.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Smith.
Oh,
And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him.
no way.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Solid work on his part. It's 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate.
Thank you.
What he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Throwing on 3rd. Smith.
Oh, catch that.
Receive isn't going to be answered. It's incomplete. There's an exciting look. Ends up first. That's the end of one here. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
I guess.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down.
Shit. That was a backspin, bro. Backspin kick. Alright. I'm assuming he's going to throw it over, so let's do this. We'll have our
They've got 1st and 10.
play over the top.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time.
Forget he has a damn Kenneth Walker, too.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st and 10, Darnold. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover.
You like that play, huh?
That dislodges the football.
You like that play, huh?
Scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
After the incompletion, still at that
Same thing over the top.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Darnold.
Oh my God, they're early.
Big game for Smith and Jigba. And he's all the way across midfield
Inside
that 45-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
All right, I see what you're doing. How do I guard that shit? It's further. First.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, I can't stop this guy.
The Seahawks grow.
Oh, I got a double coverage.
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Darnold now to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
14, Raiders 7.
Here's Myers now
Let's
to handle the
go.
kickoff.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And he mishit this one
Thank you.
badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
And you did it on purpose, huh?
So first down from the 41.
Play man coverage again.
Blitz coming for Smith. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. They'll toss it. Genty. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker. And now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Brock.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
A gain of 4 yards.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10.
They're going to blitz, and Genty's going to be open. Watch on the right.
Out of the gun,
Yep.
here's Smith. Hits his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Smith yet again.
Oh, wrong play. That'd be.
Trey Tucker makes the play.
Yeah, that'd be wide open.
First down. A
go.
timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
He goes after Mayer. I got Lockett.
Smith on first down.
Oh my
Seahawks swarming
god.
him, and down he goes. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Wide open too.
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to
Wide
find a way
open,
to get
Mayer,
that short
wide
completion,
open.
because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, third and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands. And
He's doing the same fucking blitz too, bro.
Trying to find his tight end.
Do it again.
And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Smith will go on fourth down. That's Lockett. He brings it in.
Fuck yeah, let's
He's
go.
in. Touchdown, Las
Let's
Vegas.
go. That was nice.
The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tyler
That's what you
Lockett, the
get, bro.
touchdown.
We're doing the same shit.
First thing you do as a quarterback.
Do that shit again on your ass.
You do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or too high? Is that post going to be
Let's
available?
go.
Because if it is,
Let's
big plays
go.
can follow.
Raiders 15. Seahawks
I can't stop him though. Snip, Smith, and Juku.
Daniel Carlson.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could
Carlson
double
all set now for the
cover.
kickoff.
That's crazy though. I gotta.
Shaheed now to return.
So I still, if I double covered him, he's still gonna be able to get me off that play. So let's see. Yeah, let's do that.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Fly.
Rolling on first. Here's Darnold.
Fuck.
Next on the crosser.
Cross route.
He advances this up to
What
about
the
the
fuck?
43. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to three. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Can't guard that motherfucker,
To
bro.
start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Darnold, first and 10.
Oh, come on.
Fits it through the
How do you
middle.
one-hand that shit
Taken
too?
down directly on that 43-yard line.
Fuck.
Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Oh, what the fuck? My shit froze. What the fuck? Shit frozen, bro. Bring them out, bring them out.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Let's see for. Yeah, let's go.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Here's Darnold to throw.
Oh my gosh.
Downfield call is going to go unanswered.
Motherfucker's fast.
That incompletion means it's second down.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
And again, it's Darnold. This is a heater going deep.
Oh my gosh. Same play.
Inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Should put nickel.
Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field. His offense lining up for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spend all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses,
I think I can
score. By the way, not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Show a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Got enough for 2 plays, maybe.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. One last play before the break.
And the Raider first down. A gain of 15. And the Las Vegas first down.
The final throw before the break. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's half time of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Let's do some adjustments. Coach adjustments. What the fuck? I was froze again. This shit is whack. Why does it keep freezing?
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hard corner matchups by speed, defensive, motions. That's fuck.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So 1st down from the 41. Now Darnold off the play action. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he takes it in. Touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out at halftime. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
You got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Now Darnold.
Oh, right to me.
Pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Here's Myers now to handle the
Can't stop
kickoff.
Nduku.
Dylan Laube on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Raiders 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
From the gun, Smith. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've
fuck, right through him.
Man, there, it's intercepted.
Damn it.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Fuck
They're
me.
going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
All he's doing is mat coverage too, bro. What the fuck?
He's got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field. His offense lining up for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing here, Darnold.
God damn it, same
And he's
fucking
got it. They get the conversion.
Alright. Let's not get shut out.
That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. Have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11.
No fucking way, bro.
And they steal it back on the return.
Oh my
Just look
god.
at everyone flying down the field.
So stupid.
When they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Walker on 1st down. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold.
Oh my god.
He brings it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
On the all curls.
Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Seahawks will line up.
Darnold looking to throw. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got?
46. Raiders 15.
Hold the ball, please, this time.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Laube with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I'm not going out like that.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. Hits his tight end on the corner route. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Raiders 23. Daniel
Carlson, all
to
set now for the kickoff.
Las Vegas.
Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Can't even play the cover, Sky.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Oh my God, I was right there.
Go back to it again if it's working. Complete.
Good press,
An
please.
excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
That's good.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play fake, Darnold. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Brings up second down.
So we're through three here. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing second and 23. To throw, here's Darnold. Oh, he put everything he had in
Oh, come on.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Smith and Chigbo with yet another catch. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I'm doing the
Safe, but the
coach.
pedals staying down.
Coach
They're going for
suggestions.
this. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. That's Cup on the slant. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A gain of 9 yards.
Smith in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
This is Gentine on second. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
On first down, here's Smith.
Oh my gosh.
No, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10.
I need to score. I need to score.
They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Here's Darnold, first and 10.
How the fuck did he still get that, bro? Wow,
He's going
bro.
to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a
No
30-yard
fucking way.
gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You're not even fucking. That's crazy.
Here's Darnold to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So it'll be second down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49.
They're going to pass it here. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
At their own 49-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Smith on first down. And deep here for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Raiders are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, Smith to throw. Short pass brought in. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
1-yard gain.
Shotgun snap to Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A gain of 34 yards.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
49, flip it off, 49.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Alright, let's go. Trust the mayor.
Throwing is Smith. Has it in close. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution.
Bro, how come no one blocked me?
The defense, they track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Raiders 29.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football.
It's crazy. I had to fucking
Ball
play.
just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. From the gun, Darnold. He puts some juice on it. Deep. Brought in inside the 20. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Red 80.
From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Sets up a third down and 18.
Here he goes, third and long.
Wide open.
And he takes it in. Touchdown,
Fucking
Seattle.
asshole.
The Seahawks put up even more points in a win.
That's me.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Man, all you had to do is throw the fucking Smith Njoku, bro. He was cooking on my guys. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I can have no time. I don't have no time to throw at all. Yeah, it's a good game, good game, good game. See if I can score one real quick.
Much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
I'll try to get one on you right now.
They'll
2
get another
seconds.
chance to knock the extra point through.
2
Extra
timeouts.
distance, no
Yeah.
problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Seahawks 53, Raiders 29. Jason
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Oh, and this guy got a fumble too. That shit fucked me up. That shit demoralized me.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
I was like, God damn, fucking Raheem Mostert. Let's go.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up.
Even your
First and
corners
10.
are legit.
From the gun, Smith.
Oh, come on.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So it's second down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. It's Bowers with another catch. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
I don't like this.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And now it's second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here.
Damn it.
And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, because this game is over. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better
Damn,
clip than
took
the
an
other.
L.
That
Took
was
an
the
L.
difference in the win.
This motherfucker, 400 yards on me, man. Like 300 yards was Smith and Juku. Whatever, it's all good. Bring him up, bring him up.
Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring him out, bring him out. Bring him out, bring him out. Bring him out, bring him out. Bring him out, bring him out.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium.
Damn, another Seahawks.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good
I just got fucked up by the Seahawks.
Seahawks taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
The rock,
Las Vegas. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
In the course of the game, we focus on the
see what
offense
this
and the
guy is
defense. We
about.
give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Right out of the gates, here's Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Genty. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Short throw caught by Bowers. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Smith. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball on the third.
Still in my fast, still in my flow. Oh my gosh.
And he is met in
Bruh, I can't run for shit.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Smith will try and set up the screen to Genty. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
The run straight ahead with Genty. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of a game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Solid return.
Jay, he's too quick. He's too fast, bro.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32.
Okay. Let's see.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action. It's Darnold. As it completes to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Of course.
The 45-yard line.
Same play.
3 yards on the play.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Darnold now to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I like that plays. Keep you on your toes.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As he got it with first and 10.
What the hell?
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III.
Damn, he got me. I'm still shook from the last Seahawks player.
15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30.
He's throwing all down, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Darnold. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now it's Darnold. They'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And it's third down.
On third down, here's Walker. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if
let's go, Genty. Let's go, Genty.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Smith now to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Still got some time. Still got some time.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Gino now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. To throw is Smith.
Oh, that would have been fucking wide open.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with Genty.
Get out of my way, guys.
Stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Smith. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Genty. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Genty with his 2nd touchdown in this 1st.
Let's go. Let's go.
Extend their lead in the final minute of the
I needed that. Needed that, Genty. Good shit. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Damn, I got straight blitzed. Yeah, that's fine.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. He takes this near the 25, just a little past.
This guy's place. Oh, like Smith and Juku. I think he's gonna throw me. 1, 2, 3.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with him down
Play
2
action.
scores, you wonder if they might
no.
try and put something together, even if it's just
Come on, bro, right in the middle.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Son of
before
a
they reach the
bitch.
50. That one goes for 24 yards.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From the 50, it's Darnold. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the Raiders' 44-yard line.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Off of play action, Darnold. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Third and 12.
Let's go, let's go. Where's, oh, he's not even on. Oh, yeah, he is.
To throw is Darnold.
Oh, that was a pick.
Pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That was a pick.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, I don't know.
Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Shit.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Fucking wide open.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
That was a slow ass pass too, bro. Wide open. Right after the mash. There's no way he was up all the way out there. No fucking way. No fucking way. Alright.
Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Max Crosby. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half.
A 43-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half.
Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Plenty more to see.
Should have been 16, bro.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Come on. Come on.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. Sticking with Walker on second down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Darnold. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far.
That's crazy-ass plays.
And if they're throwing on third down, it's a good bet. They're going to look his way. He's the most reliable of their receivers, and he comes through there with a nice grab for the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. This goes to the tight end, Aaron Saubert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Back to throw, Darnold. Open man is Barner, the tight end. And
who the fuck is that guy?
30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just
They talked about at
press.
halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Again, Darnold. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
The same play.
Catch for him there. This one good for first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now Darnold. This one goes underneath to Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Here's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Now the Seahawks again deciding to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
14. Seahawks 11.
All right, let's go.
Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, a heck of a move. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm better. Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself.
Let's go.
Set to get this drive
Seattle
started.
defense is legit, man.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna run the clock out. I mean, I should, but...
Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Let's go back to...
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the give, Genty. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Now you're right.
89 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll go again with Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. On the Seahawks 42-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Throwing now, Smith. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And now Smith going to change the play. On 1st down, it's Genty. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. They'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
On the give, Genty. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's across for the late touchdown.
I'll take that. I know I'm playing like an asshole. Fuck it.
That one should just about put a capper on this game.
Hey.
Situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for two.
The Raiders will line up for the
Smith now to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And that one is incomplete. And now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Sorry, bro. I had to play like that, man. The Seattle guys just fucked me up earlier.
This is 1st and 10. One last throw down for Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas.
Good game, man. Good game.
And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we
Good game. I had a
such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
And Jalen, no touchdown. Genty was running. Bro was running.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really stuck, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean.
Latest. Deuces.